that melodic tone was pretty dope. What the hell is happening now? So I was reading an online article about some of the best video game soundtracks ever, and I found this. Fire Emblem Three Houses got Shattering Star. And I remember that when I was a kid I used to play a Fire Emblem game, I think on Game Boy Advance, and the theme was that you were the son of a dragon or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but it made me very curious. So today I'm here to react to this fucking soundtrack, which seems to be a boss theme. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm actually excited because no one has ever requested this on my channel, so it may be a pretty interesting ride. Before starting, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. It helps me to keep knowing crazy soundtracks and or music, and to keep doing this content. If you want to support my channel directly or even doing monthly requests, you can check my Patreon page, the link's in the description down below. I will stop talking now because we need to listen to this fucking soundtrack as soon as possible. This composer is clever, man. What language is this, man? We have a really clever introduction, really clever and appropriate. Why? Because it plays with the emotions of the listener. It has lots of space. We have these crazy big rests, making us feel at the edge of our seats because we are expecting for what's next to come. But because these rests are so damn big, we, or at least I, am being caught by surprise. And after that, it turns out that we have an actual singer in this freaking song, man. He's singing quite opera-ish, operistic, however you want to call it, in a language only God knows about. And after that, we now have some percussion. We now get attached to the earth. Oh my god. And it just began building up. Oh. Listen to the blending of the percussion and the string section, man. They are accenting the very same notes. Da ding ding da ding da ding da ding. Wow, and we can actually listen to something really quiet, really back on the mix, playing some 16th notes. But those 16 notes are grouped in groups of 6, so that makes a really damn cool rhythm sensation, especially because the common rhythm cell in this song in most of the instruments is the triplet as a rhythm foundation for this song. But contrasting this with the 16th notes I just talked about gives us a really cool sensation, because the most normal thing to do would be to play more triplets or even sextuplets, but we are playing actual 16th notes but grouped in groups of 6 notes. Oh man, this is freaking epic. I mean, This picture describes this music at its best. The amount of activity is insane. Oh, this stops, man. See, it's always the triplets. Oh, this violin section, bro. They are never stopping. They are relentless. The amount of concentration, technique, wow, endurance, stamina. Wow. Wow, that piano section was outstanding. I mean, we had these arpeggios. I think these are 2 octaves triad arpeggios being played by the piano player, and after a couple of bars it turns out that these arpeggios are actually an unison of piano and strings. You gotta love that. And now, yes sir, the strings enter to support the piano line. Wow, this is actually like an epic tale, like also feeling in the heaven, being prepared for a sacrifice. Okay, that melodic tone was pretty dope. What the hell is happening now? Wow, what an action-packed arrangement. Now I do believe that this is a boss team. This is the climax. Interesting. It modulated. Oh, that was beautiful, man. That freaking ostinato. Is this heaven-like or demon-like? Listen to the highest pitched strings that are again a little bit back in the mix, playing high notes. These high notes are usually used to portray suspense and to anticipate something. What? I'm assuming something bad, probably. Here. It's so back in the mix. Oh, wow. This is a sonic landscape. A damn huge sonic landscape for me. Oh, gotta love it. Ha. There are so many things happening, man. Oh, you say the motivic development of these crazy long lines. Oh, those are arpeggios for sure. Okay, we got a break. A breath. Okay, this sounds even more wholesome, more hopeful. It's like we are climbing a stairway to heaven. This song is actually more a stairway to heaven than a stairway to heaven. Oh yes sir, this is a fight against... Wow. An archangel or something. We are winning now. Oh, don't be so sure. That little tension over there was something that was meant to tell us, don't be so sure, you are winning this easily. Oh. The low-pitched left-hand piano. Yeah, shit just got complicated in this section. Oh. Oh, exactly. Bro. The epicness, the creativity in the composer's mind is endless. Now we are descending. We were descending for that little spawn of time. It was amazing. It has to be my favorite section, even though it was really short. Yeah. It's like you're climbing and fighting against whatever, but still climbing those freaking stairs, and you... oh, wait. In that moment, those stairs disappear and you are floating in midair, and will start falling really soon. And now, well, you fall. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes, sir. Imagine the fan being the conductor of this. No way, don't end it like this. You cannot end this with a fade out. Well, I guess you actually can. This exceeded my expectations. It was a showcase of creativity. How can this composer come up with so many different melodic ideas? And especially the long ones. They are really long. That's just beautiful. It speaks so well of how well trained this guy is in classical music, and well, music in general. The way he was connecting also arpeggios was insane. There was even an exploration in terms of tone and timbre. Not that deep, just in some sections, especially the section with the low-pitched piano part. He knows how to manage his different sections and their specific momentum. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know, did you know about this game, about this soundtrack? Do you know a better soundtrack than this one? Well, let me know in the comment section. I will be reading you. Have a blast of a week, and I will see you next time. Peace.